Hello there to you. I'm assuming that you're interested in Japanese gardens, which is why you've chosen to have a look at this video. My name is Russ, and I write books on Japanese gardens. I've got a website, which is at www.turnyourgardenjapanese.com that helps people get to grips with Japanese gardens and the basics and actually design their own beautiful Japanese garden space, which maybe you intend to do. Facebook Creating Japanese Gardens is the page. I've got thousands of people from all over the world who enjoy what I post on there and the help that I can give them. And this is a short video to sort of tempt you in and say, would you like your own Japanese garden? This one in the picture here you can see is actually a domestic Japanese garden from the UK, and it's quite massive. This is only a small bit, and I can tell you that it took an awful lot of work. The gentleman who built it has done it over 25 years, and you might be able to see those pink flowers on the tree there on the right. Those are silk flowers. It's an amazing garden, and of course you don't have to have a big space or a medium-sized space. You can have a small space for a Japanese garden. And I've got some great news, because coming soon, How to Create and Build a Japanese Zen Garden is a new online video training course that I'm actually putting together right now, and it's coming in just a few weeks. And if you would like to find out more about that, I have some very good news for you coming up at the end of the video, and also I've got a free book for you as well. So hopefully you'll stick around. Everything you need to know about Zen gardens is going to be in my video course. This is a typical looking Zen garden. You can see the raked sand or gravel. You can see the pine trees. It's a minimal garden. And Zen gardens, of course, are not really called Zen gardens. That is a Western phrase. They're called kare san sui, which in English, that's the Japanese, means dry landscape. And it's dry water as opposed to wet water, which is a bit easier to deal with, isn't it? But I think you'll agree they look absolutely beautiful. You will find out on my video course about their history. This is a picture taken at the oldest Zen garden, Kare San Sui garden in Japan, in the city of Kyoto. And I can tell you that the raking of the gravel is almost scientific. And this is a gentleman who's doing it very professionally. The raking of the gravel is purely to show the direction of the flow of the water. But I'll tell you all about this garden in the course, because it's fascinating and you need to know a little bit about it and understand it in order to build your own Zen garden and appreciate their history. They have a lot of meaning, and this illustration here is of a Japanese Zen garden in the foreground there, you can see, but one that is built very close to a home and can be viewed from different parts of the home. You can also have a Japanese garden called a courtyard garden within the house. They were very popular hundreds and hundreds of years ago in Japan, and many people all over the world like to build them in their modern houses as well. I will tell you what to use. There's some gravel. There's your rake, for example. There's a lot more to it than just those two things, but it's not too complicated. Don't be put off. The principal ingredients in a Japanese Zen garden: you need stones and rocks. You might need some shrubs. Moss is one of them. And here is a more modern interpretation. And you can see that you have some slate stones, hosta behind it, and bamboo growing in the corner, and 3 stones. You never have equal number of stones in a Zen garden. You always have odd numbers clustered together. There is a reason, and you will find out about that in the video course. Obviously, I'm going to be showing you how to do various construction elements of a Zen garden and how to do it pretty simply as well. Because you should have a plan for your Zen garden, and then you can start to make it happen. This is one for my Japanese style Zen garden at home, and I'll be showing you some videos of how that is being built and put together. This is the beginnings of it. So where you can see the word gravel is, this is the space here, which just looks like a strip of soil, and it's a lot more than that now, as you'll see if you get the course. And all this is not that difficult to do, to start putting together a real eye-catching, beautiful garden that will be the envy of your family and friends. You will get expert tips from garden designers. The picture on the left, I will show you before and after pictures, and also how this was achieved. You will hear an interview that I did with the designer of this garden. Is a lady called Anna Barker, and quite the result that she's got is stunning in my opinion. This is another picture from the domestic UK Japanese style garden. Well, it really is one of the most accurate I've ever seen in the UK, and I will take you around that as well in the video course, give you loads of ideas. Eye-catching though, aren't they? And I'm going to give you even more ideas for pathways, as you can see, ways that you can incorporate Japanese elements into a garden, shrubs galore, trees, what you should be using for the climate where you live, etc., etc. Plants and shrubs, very important. On the right there is Mugo pine, M-U-G-O, very common in a Japanese style garden, as are grasses, low-level grasses, and you can see some of them in the left-hand photo. That isn't the greatest photo in the world, but it gives you an idea. Trees and lanterns. I thought I'd sneak that picture of the tree. That's actually got something that's called cloud pruning, which is where the branches, little round bits of growth come off all the branches, and they are referred to as clouds. Niwaki is the Japanese word for pruning. That is cloud pruned, that particular pine tree, and I thought it looked very attractive with some snow on it. Stone lanterns, of course, hugely famous for being part of a Japanese garden, and I will be telling you all about them. They have a fascinating history as well, and the good news is they're very easy to buy these days, and they won't break the bank either. So there is so much that you can do to build your own Japanese Zen garden or Japanese style garden, that keep up to date with some of the videos that I'm putting up. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for further video updates. That would be fantastic if you could do that, because I'm trying to build a video community for Japanese gardens on YouTube. And why not sign up for our free design book for regular updates as well of when the course is coming, how to make a Japanese Zen garden video training. It's coming in 2021. I don't want you to miss out, and I would like you to know exactly what we're up to, and then you can make up your mind whether you're interested or not. So don't forget, get your free copy of my book, put yourself on our mailing list for news of our exciting new video course as well. That's the front cover of the book. 7 quick tips to inspire you to create a Japanese style garden, including styles, plants, trees, shrubs, stones, Zen gardens, boundaries, design tips. 5 shrubs and trees perfect for your Japanese garden, I reveal in the book as well. You can get it from that link, but I've also put that link as a clickable link that will take you straight to the page where you can download the book. All you've got to do is enter your email, and it's in the description of this video, and I look forward to communicating with you, sending you the book, and letting you know when the video course, which I think is pretty much the first of its time on planet Earth, is coming in early 2021. So if you're interested in Zen gardens, Zen style gardens, you want a Japanese garden with a Zen area, a non-Zen area, you just want a touch of Japan in your garden, this video course is going to be for you. And thank you very much indeed for watching, and please don't forget, download the free book.